The Haydn String Trio in C was written in 1766. From a symphonic point of view, of course, it's the Haydn symphonies for the London Philharmonic, or his great oratorios, The Creation or The Seasons. But here in chamber music, this is typical of the classical period. The elegance, the balance, the restraint in this piece is very typical of this late 18th century period. And it sits very nicely with this painting of Madame de Pompadour with her tambour. I enjoyed looking at this painting very much. I mean, obviously a very aristocratic woman, but so self-contained, slightly self-satisfied in her look, I felt. I love the little dog in the bottom left of the painting, who's obviously ecstatic about whatever she's doing. And of course, she's actually embroidering. Your eye is drawn to an absolutely gorgeous dress, beautiful upholstery on the chair, and then this big silk or satin curtain that's coming in from the left. And then there's plenty of gilt everywhere. So the whole thing is rich and opulent, and it's perfect. And the Haydn Trio is also perfect. It's a totally balanced work. Everything is in its place as it is in this painting. But what interests me so much about this painting is the look of the woman herself. I mean, the painting is all about that enigmatic look of trying to understand, yes, she is a woman of position, but what is she thinking? What's behind that face? And I was absolutely fascinated and very drawn to it.
I suppose when you look at the Drouet, you're impressed by the precision of the execution, the elegance of the design, the elegance of the objects which are shown, and the way Madame de Pompadour is dressed. The work is very, very close in date to the trio that we're going to listen to, probably just a couple of years apart, the musical piece and the painting. And I think that sort of precision and that clarity of focus is so much a characteristic of Haydn's work too. And I think it's even more evident when you have a small ensemble playing Haydn. I don't know how many of you have taken up embroidery during lockdown, but I wouldn't be surprised that it was quite a few. I was tempted myself. It has been a time when we've returned to the kinds of hobbies that we always hoped we'd have time for. And I hope that we've discovered all kinds of creative veins that have had the opportunity to manifest themselves. It's been a very interesting time, a very difficult time, I'm sure, for many people. But it's also brought us to focus on those things which are near at hand, those things which are dear to our hearts. I guess family, the people who are close to us, and in a sense reevaluating and thinking about those things which are most precious to us.